Good afternoon. Mr. Capers and I felt that we needed to send a video message to the students, staff, and parents at Warren G. Harding High School to give you an update regarding information that we've received over the last 24 hours regarding an increase in our COVID-19 data here at Warren G. Harding High School. In the last 24 hours, we received confirmation of one positive case of coronavirus of a staff member and 2 positive cases of coronavirus with students. These cases do not appear to be related to one another, and contact tracing has been taking place and will continue to do so. Any individual who has been determined to be a contact, by definition, will be immediately contacted by an administrator or school nurse in the Warren City School District. They'll be directed to quarantine and will receive additional communications from the Warren City Health Department. At this time, we have an additional 6 students that have also been quarantined and have already been contacted of this status. If you have not been contacted at this time, you have not been determined to be a contact of an individual here at the high school that has tested positive with coronavirus. However, if we get additional information or if the information changes, we will continue to review this situation, and you again would be immediately contacted by either an administrator or school nurse in the Warren City Schools and a representation from the Warren City Health Department. I want you to know that we take this very seriously. And as a result, Mr. Capers and I have decided to modify instruction for students effective immediately here at Warren G. Harding High School. First, for tomorrow, there will be no in-person instruction for students at Warren G. Harding High School. Tomorrow will be a day for students to catch up on their assignments, to work remotely, and get prepared for Monday. Teachers and related staff, you will report for a day of in-service and checking in on students. All students that were in hybrid Cohort A or Cohort B will begin full online remote learning starting Monday, November 16th, and will have classes 4 days per week, with Wednesday remaining as the off day. This schedule is anticipated to be in place for at least 2 weeks, with the earliest return to in-person learning being Monday, November 30th. With more information and details on what this may look like for students or staff here at Warren G. Harding High School, I'd like to now turn this over to Warren G. Harding High School Principal, Mr. Capers.
Thank you, Mr. Chiaro. As we transition from 3 days of remote independent learning, it is crucial that students and families understand that we are fully prepared to move to the 4 days of remote schooling that Mr. Chiaro just referenced. Since August, when not reporting to the building, students have been working independently on learning activities assigned by their classroom teachers, with the direct instruction and support being provided on the 2 days that they're here at Warren G. Harding. The difference between then and what will take place beginning next week is that students will engage in live direct instruction for each of their classes 4 days per week. Again, live direct instruction for each of your classes 4 days per week. Students will follow their 7-period schedule on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, with the school day beginning at 7:30 a.m. with homeroom for attendance through 7th period, which will end at 2:45 p.m. The classes will be found on the Microsoft Teams platform that you are already familiar with. More detailed instructions regarding the bell schedule, videos on how to access your classes through Microsoft Teams, and other resources will be posted to the Warren G. Harding parent portal on our webpage, will be emailed to families using the email addresses connected with your Final Forms account, and will also be emailed to students to your @WarrenRaiders email account in your Microsoft Outlook account. I want to close by stressing the importance of students logging in and engaging with the instruction each and every day. Doing so will be essential to you realizing the academic success that we are pushing for you to achieve. Again, this will be live instruction delivered remotely 4 days per week, and all hybrid students must attend. Number 2, further directions will be communicated by Friday evening regarding your daily schedule, access information, and additional support resources. And number 3, daily engagement and remote instruction is not only required, but it is essential to your academic success. Thank you.